Hi everybody, I'm back with another White Briefs review, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Hanes ComfortSoft briefs. This is the latest Hanes waistband style. I realized when I was going through my channel that I had reviews of some vintage Hanes, but I didn't have any reviews of the more recent current Hanes. So I went ahead and ordered some from the Hanes website. These are a large. They are a waist size 36 to 38, and it comes with 8 briefs in the bag. Some of the features of this particular iteration of the Hanes is this wicking cool comfort fabric and the Comfort Flex waistband, which we'll get into a little bit. Gives you a little preview to feel the softness. When you order them online, that doesn't really come into play, but it's always nice to be able to feel that very soft cotton. Heading over to the back of the bag, you see some of the features. Full rise Comfort Flex waistband. They're tagless, and the fabric is now even softer than in some of the previous iterations. You can also see they were made in Vietnam, and the copyright date on the back is 2015, although the actual production date is probably much later because the waistband has changed considerably from 2015. So I'll give a little bit of a show. I have another bag of these that's open, so I'll get into it and show you some of the features and give my thoughts on these Hanes. Obviously, one of the things that you see right away with these Hanes is the new waistband. I want to say it's probably been about a year, maybe a little bit over a year actually at this point. Time has kind of slowed down here in 2020, but I think it's been about a year since they came up with the new waistband, which is a much fuller cut waistband, and it's nice, it's sturdy. I think that's one of the biggest features of this is just that waistband is very improved quality. It makes for a more comfortable wearing experience, and it just makes it feel a lot more comfortable, I'd have to say. Still have the printed on tag there, the tag free fit. And you got the ComfortSoft is really this more breathable fabric than they used to have. It's still not on the measure of maybe like the Fruit of the Loom breathable briefs, but it's nice and wicking. It wouldn't retain much sweat or anything like that, so that's always a positive. It has the full rise, obviously, which is a hallmark of the Hanes, so they're not too different there. All in all, the waistband's kind of the most major change. I'd say one thing that Hanes has struggled with, in my perspective, with some of their products is that the rise is too tall and not wide enough. It tends to kind of be different from Fruit of the Loom, in where the full coverage that you might expect is sometimes lacking. I think that's actually improved in these a lot compared to their old ones. I think compared to Fruit of the Loom, you see it's a taller rise and the cut is slightly less full, if that makes sense, at the same time as a Fruit of the Loom. But I think this more recent waistband iteration has gotten rid of those problems. When you're wearing them, you don't really feel like you have anything to worry about on that in that regards. That's new and that's improved, so that's a good thing from these Hanes. I think the price point for these is amazing. This was less than $10 on Hanes' website for a bag of 8, which is fantastic. Really good price. And even on something like Amazon with free shipping or Walmart.com, I've seen it for about $11. So they're cheaper than Fruit of the Loom right now. And they're giving you kind of a premium kind of product. So that's really a nice thing that these provide. I think they're one of my daily choices. I think being able to buy a bag of 8 or, a bag of 7 is a really cool thing. You can throw them in a travel suitcase bag and not have to worry about doing laundry for a trip if we're ever able to travel again. So happy to give my thoughts. If you have any thoughts of your own, you can drop them in the comments. I would like to get to 200 subscribers if I can, so if you're watching this whole video and you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate that. It would be really cool to get to 200 before the end of the year, and I appreciate you taking some time out of your day to listen to my reviews, and just let me know what else you want to see me review. I'm always here for suggestions. So thank you again, and enjoy the rest of your week.